This episode contains a sketch that is best experienced in video format. Okay, we've got a special episode of Coastal Idiots in our new studio with a very fun guest, but we thought Shane and I would sit down to open up this episode and talk about a few special announcements that we have.
We got two. Well, Katherine is saving a new special in Nashville on September
4th.
September 4th in Nashville. And I am running out a one-man show in Edinburgh for the entire month of August. So we're announcing these because we want you guys to come.
Yeah.
And obviously we want people to come to our shows, but and just they're different. So we want to explain what you're in for, essentially.
Yeah.
So
okay, so mine, I'm shooting a new special. It's outdoors. The special will be shot outside. It's in Joelton, Tennessee, which is pretty much Nashville. It's just this tiny little bit outside of Nashville, Tennessee. It's September 4th. I have it at 7 o'clock and at 9:30 p.m. BYOB, you can bring your own camping chair if you want. We will have seating for you if you don't want to bring that. And I'm terrified.
These are all like some of these things you're adding are like the FAQs on a website or like, can I bring bottled water? Like,
I know. Well,
like,
the reason why it really snowballed into something bigger.
I can see this completely happening for you.
I just had all this outdoor material. I have this like bit about camping in Mount Whitney and then these going to a Bear Island with my brother and like fishing and for salmon and these other outdoors.
So you have these kind of like
themes.
chunks of material that
Yes.
like you're weaving together in a themed hour.
Well, that's how it started.
Mhm.
I was like, because, you know, your agents go like, well, we want to wait till Netflix is interested, so let's wait. And I go, I have 2 hours of material. I want to just put it out and move on. I can't just like forget it. Because if I forget about it, I hate it and it's old and I'll never put it out. So I was like, I want to record something. So in my head, I was like, I'll just shoot something lo-fi outside, put out a cool half-hour, 40-minute special outside. That's what it intended to be. And then one team was involved, and then word got out, and then bigger teams pitched to be involved in this process. And then agents were like, well, if we're going to go shoot a special, we should go big. And now it has turned into something enormous. And now that I'm running my hour, I'm going, well, it's my next hour then. It's not like a lo-fi 40-minute cool thing to throw out.
This was instead of it being like a chunky piece of content.
Yes,
it's now
a
full-on production.
It's full-on production, and now I'm going, here's the problem amongst many. I'm running my hour and finding the best parts. Most of it is not the outdoor stuff. And I'm going, well, I kind of...
So now you're just doing a special outdoors that doesn't have near as much outdoor material as you thought.
Yeah, and I'm going, people go like, you don't have to do it. I go, well, if you shoot a special in the bathroom, you got to have some bathroom material, you know? But
I don't know if that's true. I think, can I be honest with you right now? As somebody who loves you and kind of respects you, it sounds like it's turning into a special that's just shot outside, which is fine. But if you're going to be replacing all the material, don't just ham fist in one joke about you at a salmon hatchery.
No, I'm not. The stuff that is outdoor themed is great. Like, I'm keeping it. I would have put it in if I filmed it in a theater.
Can I pitch you another idea?
If you say don't do it outside, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, I'm going to say indoors. Yes, yeah. A roof. Do all of it, and then release the chunks that don't make it as lead-ups to the special.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I might do that.
Yeah.
That's a really smart idea.
Cuts.
Yeah. So, there's a lot of, like, there is, like, a legit production team, and then some of the people that are on the team now have shot a lot of, like, CMT or, like, country music festival shoots, like, in Nashville, but outdoors. So they're real, like, we're putting, like, lighting out in the woods, so the trees, it's going to look really cool. I mean, will a streamer buy a special shot outside, not in a theater?
Well,
but
this may not be the one that gets off, like, for that, but I think that seems to be coming down the pipe for you at some point. Like, yeah. So I wouldn't. So secondly, I think I'm going to pitch you another idea. So
Don't do it.
If you're like, outdoor comedians be like this. Indoor comedians be like this.
Yeah. If I was an outdoor comic.
Yeah, and then it's just like maybe like little sketches of you like burying your poop in the woods, and then you like using a toilet.
We have a lot of those planned.
Yeah, do you really have a couple of?
Yeah, and it's gonna be fun because if ultimately I put it out myself, then when you put it out with a streamer, they want you to get straight to the special. They don't like all these long intros anymore. If I put it out myself, I have
you should have your
freedom.
Piece of art like the way you want. Like I understand why the streamers like have these
yes.
like
They
metrics and these kind of things, but in my head I go like, you guys also know exactly when people turn off. Yeah, and so like if there's something that's engaging happening, maybe your watch rate is longer, or like you're gonna get more out of these. People will watch more of your special than they would of other specials, which is crazy. It's only an hour. People can't watch an hour of comedy anymore.
I get it now. Yeah. I'm loving this 24-hour-minute show I'm watching right now. Yeah. But it's getting a little long.
That's crazy to me.
So, okay, KatherineBlanford.com for tickets if you're interested. It is the Friday of Labor Day weekend. It's outside. Whatever. Y'all are in Tennessee. You're used to it. Who's going to open for you? Nicole Amy Schreiber.
Nice. I am going to be in... I'm going to be outside of Akron on that Thursday taping the radio show.
Come.
Maybe I'll... Allie and I are figuring out some travel stuff because the wedding is that my buddy's wedding is here that weekend. David's wedding is that weekend, so maybe we can pop over for the night.
Come.
If we can pop over for the night.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could stay in the house on the property. You heard what I said?
You're renting a house?
Well, okay, so that was the thing.
Is it a wedding venue?
I really wanted it to look like it. We set up a show in the middle of a campsite.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of factors that make that too difficult, like power.
Yeah.
So we found a wedding venue. I actually found it because I got blackout drunk at Laura Peak's wedding there, and I remembered it somehow in the back of my memory.
So you mean Laura found it?
Yeah.
And you went to a wedding?
Yeah. But
Don't
it is very...
like you do this all the time where you give yourself credit for something when you just trip over your own dick and land on a pile of this is the shit she does all the time. I hope your special's indoors.
No, they had a huge production team scouting out locations, and then I know a location I want them to go find, and then they went there and we went, well, this is the perfect one. But it does kind of look it feels like you're walking in the back of a little magical secret.
It's gonna look like
garden.
a Lumineers video.
Yes.
Okay.
If it is.
Yeah.
Anyways, free parking. There's no 2-drink minimum. Easy peasy fun. Go bring a little blanket.
Bring your own chairs. Bring your own beer outside is not what I would put on the list for taping a special. I gotta be honest.
I know. Some people asked if they could bring their dog. I go, don't push it. Yeah. All right. Let's hear.
I'm running a one-man show in Edinburgh, and I've been dry running it here in the States. And it's actually, it's called Skin Knees. It's going to be on the whole run for the Edinburgh Fringe, and I've been touring it here in the States a little bit, and it's coming together nicely. But it's basically a show about my dad's homelessness and my mother's coma, and it's hilarious. It is indoors as far as I know. It's in a castle.
You don't know about where you're at the Fringe Fest yet?
I'm in a castle, so it's the closest to being outdoors and indoors.
Cool.
Outside of maybe an igloo or something. But I'm pretty excited about it, and the length from running it the first time in Portland to having run it 4 times now, fully 4 times and then in chunks throughout, is it's come together pretty nicely so far. I just got a few threads I'm trying to get.
Yeah. Have you pieced it together with material you've used on stage before?
Yes and no. Some of it is I want these were jokes and things I thought of to write jokes about, but do you have jokes about your mother dying?
Yeah, I've always wanted to bring them back.
Yeah. I maybe you felt this way. I felt like I had stuff about my mother's death. That I thought was good, but not what I wanted it to. I thought if I'm going to write a joke about this one, I really want it to be something full, and encapsulate what I'm feeling. And I just kind of thought this might be a better way to do that and talk and work it into a piece of a piece of my work.
Yeah.
So
You don't want to do jokes about your mother dying and then you go into a bathroom bit.
yeah, like I
Or
don't
like
want
a bit about
like,
hooking up with somebody.
or being like or just it feeling cheaper, than it
Yeah.
is like so like I'm getting it together and there's like some very fun stuff in it. And it's kind of exciting because like one of the things I learned was like one of my friends watched the first cut or the first run of it, and she goes, you're already in a really good place, and she goes, let me tell you something. You don't need to try to make it sadder. Like she goes, like
Really
she was just like the stories are really sad.
Oh no, really?
Like, yeah. And I was like trying to explain like because I can be wordy with my language on stage, and I like that about my act. But she was like, you don't have to, unless it's a joke. Like she was like, remembering how it smelled like piss in the shelter you moved your father into is really sad. It's not. You don't need to like add anything to this.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So it's a real hoot, and I'm running at the Lyric Hyperion on Wednesday.
This is fun. Do audiences know that you're working?
I'm giving it to them like straight up, like that. Yeah.
Like you're going, this is not a finished product.
Yeah,
I'm
calling it Test the Waters.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Wait, am I here in town when you're running it?
I hope not. I if you saw it, if I knew you were in the room, I'd be like, I love you. I have an incredibly difficult time being vulnerable in front of you.
I won't tell you.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All of a sudden you see a woman in a cloak in the back.
Yeah. Shane, this is your mother.
Yeah. Woo.
But I think it's, yeah, I'm proud of the way it's coming along. And then Sean Patton saw it, and he's brilliant. And Allison Libby saw it, and she's brilliant. Also, in the episode we just recorded about where Jessica said I don't seem like I read books.
Yeah.
I totally lied about reading that book. I don't read enough.
Good for you. I noticed. I go, that book just came out. I know you didn't read it that fast.
Yeah.
Good for you.
It's essays. You could read that.
Well, even a man that doesn't read can talk for an hour.
That's most of them do. Yeah.
For sure. Okay. Well, those are.
Plug your dates again.
Special taping is September 4th outside Nashville, Tennessee, 7 o'clock and a 9:30 p.m. We could have a few more tickets sold for the 9:30 p.m.
ShaneIsComedian.com, www.punchup.live/Shane Torres. I'll be in Edinburgh at the Roxy Assembly the 5th through the 31st, 26 straight nights of running the same hour. I really hope you guys come see it. And
Enjoy this episode.
peace. Pop, pop.
We've got an exclusive episode today with which one? What are you promoting right now?
A movie I'm in called Never Change on Hulu and my
Yes.
Instagram.
Woo!
I'm promoting
And
Instagram.
your
I'm promoting
Instagram.
Instagram Reels.
Ladies,
Carmen, Christopher.
yay! Welcome to Coastal.
Yay!
Oh my God! Thank you
Yay.
guys so much for having me. It's an honor to be here. I love Los Angeles. I love comedy, and I love doing pods.
First episode in the new studio. First guest. Biggest guest we've had so far.
I feel
outside of John Lovitz.
so honored.
Yeah, we would probably put you back to back with you and John Lovitz if you're okay with that.
I just watched an half, or I have to finish it. Have you guys seen the movie Happiness?
No.
John Lovitz is in it. And
No.
okay, let's not talk about it. It's really dark. Philip Seymour Hoffman's in it. It's like really awesome. It's on YouTube for free. It got taken down from all these streamers because it's like too dark. It won Cannes in like 1996. Check this movie out. It has nothing to do with me.
For its 30th anniversary. Check
Is
it out.
it? But is John Lovitz in it? John Lovitz? Is he being John Lovitz?
No, he's an actor in it. He's a really good actor. He's like crying in it. He's getting broken up with and he's crying in the first scene. Really, he's doing a really good job acting.
Fantastic.
I just filmed a movie with him, and he was so mean to my character in it. He like was supposed to make my character cry. So this feels semi-full
Did you
circle.
cry?
Oh no, I couldn't cry.
What's the movie?
It's called Mandate, and it's about a men's support group that goes on dates.
Oh, that's great.
awesome. But what is John Lovitz like on set? Is he getting into
He's
character?
very entertaining. He kept
He's
talking
being
about.
funny.
He's funny, but he's very funny. But he told this story about a former child star nobody knew was the former child star was cast in the film. Like we just thought he was like another random actor because he hadn't been famous for so long. And then he kept insinuating that this former child star would go down on the maid from the show all the time.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was very funny. And then we found out that it was Todd Bridges. So it was from Different Strokes.
Were you looking at me to see if I knew who Todd Bridges was?
He's Willis
No,
from
I'm just, like,
what you talked about.
Shocked. Todd
Yeah.
Bridges went down on the maid.
Yeah, it's what he kept. He did not go down on the maid, but John Lovitz kept saying that as a joke, and we were all laughing.
Was he just saying that he was short, so he just
No, he was.
at?
Yeah, he said it like one time, but it was enough for everyone to be like, Jesus, that's a lot. It was fun.
This is a John Lovitz subreddit podcast. We always end up talking about John Lovitz on here.
Yeah, basically. We always go. I feel like I'm basically a host because it's the first one. I feel like we're like 3 co-hosts, honestly.
It's not the first one. It's the first one in the new studio.
Oh,
We
this
have,
is
like-
the first.
We have like 60 episodes out. We're very popular.
What the f? I thought this was the first episode ever.
No,
I was
no.
so nervous.
What are you talking about?
Because you said that to me. You go, this is the first episode.
You thought
I said the first episode in the new studio. Do you only hear half of the sentence?
that we
Apparently.
would come in here this chill and relaxed.
Yeah,
Being
I'm
the-
nervous as hell. I'm like, I'm bombing the first episode. You guys are going to...
Aren't bombing. We just started 11 seconds ago.
I feel like so much pressure is gone.
Oh
Well,
my
I knew
God.
you had a podcast, but I didn't know that this was 60 episodes in.
Yeah, something like
yeah,
that,
man,
right?
we're freaking cooking.
Okay,
dude.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, obviously, I don't listen to podcasts.
That's
I
fine.
thought we'd already had you on.
What the hell?
Yeah, I think we
No.
have.
No, I've never been on this podcast.
Yes, you have.
Maybe because you were in the old studio
Yeah,
and
we
we've transferred.
I feel like this podcast is cooking now.
It's
Now
on
that I know
fire.
it's not number
You know what
It
else
is.
cooks? The Bear, which you're on.
Oh yeah, I'm on that show, baby. It comes out Thursday, June 25th. I'm in a total of 2 scenes this season.
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
Chester resurrected.
That's
Yes.
right. Chester's
Hey, what
back.
are you-
But I'm in all 5 seasons, so let's go.
I can't believe there's only 5 seasons. I thought that one would
It's been going for a
minute.
decade. It seems like
It's been
No.
going on for 5 years. Since
Let's
I
talk
moved
about
here.
your on-set demeanor.
Around in the Bear.
Yeah, do you have to sit in your trailer and
No, I kind of try to hang with people because there's a lot of people I like. I like Lionel and Io; those are my friends.
yeah.
But then I also like everybody, kind of. If I'm being honest, so I try to hang. Yeah.
Mm.
But I can I like some of the producers too, like this
Oh,
guy
wow.
Cooper likes the
On-set
Bear.
demeanor.
Yeah.
My
I
onset
know,
demeanor
wanna
is,
know.
but to be like to go into that show, it like the first season. I'll be honest, I came in and I'm like in the little like holding area, and it's like Jeremy Allen White. I didn't know who he was. It was Io. Io's like super like, sociable and like bopping
But
around.
you like know her, right? Like,
You
do
knew
you know her
Io
before
and
her
I-
fame?
Oh, we were friends. Yeah,
Yeah,
we did like shows in New York together.
Yeah,
and
that's what I
stuff.
thought. Yeah, because she was. I remember her. I don't know her at all, but I remember like seeing her on flyers and stuff
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
that.
she was super like young and just like I was like, she's funny, she's good, and then we're doing this show, but I didn't know anybody else. I didn't know Maddie Matheson. I didn't know people were like, he's a big cook. I was like, I don't.
What does
like,
that
what
mean?
is that? Like I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
what that, like he's a big chef, and then like so it was like it was an interesting vibe. But I remember like Evan being a little intimidating because I was like, is he in character? I don't know what his deal is. But it was like chill. Like season 1 was chill, and then like after it won all this, you go back and you're like, you just feel a little bit more like nervous and intimidated because
you have
now there's
pressure
like
now.
stakes.
Mm.
Like people
Yeah.
you're like, oh, people are watching this. I've never been in anything people have watched. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm
You know what I
very
mean?
No,
familiar.
hey, we know what you mean.
Hey,
Yeah.
keep your eyes out for Mandate this
Yeah.
summer. Yeah, I wonder
Mandate,
if people
I'm
are
gonna
gonna watch
peep
it.
Mandate.
Yeah.
You're in it. I'm in it.
Hey, thank
Let's
you.
go,
That's
baby.
very sweet. I play you my character's name,
Eli.
Pete, the unsuccessful comedian.
Oh wow.
That's your middle and last name?
That's the title of the character. Yeah,
Dang.
You had to get your chops together.
I've been
You had to
a-
take it back
it's
to.
been the role of my
Yeah, I was
lifetime.
gonna say you really had to act there.
Yeah,
You had to take it back to early New York.
it said unsuccessful. Didn't say not good.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry,
sorry.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a good
Yeah,
point.
yeah. I'm
Whoa,
fully willing to
that's
admit my level
different.
of success is not where I'd like it to be. But
How many great comedians do you know that are unsuccessful? So many.
Oh my god, I was about to say
most of
names.
like most of the good ones are. Well,
Yeah.
what a success! Making a living constitutes success.
To me, it's like being able to go to dinner and not worry about the bill, and being able
Oh.
to pay a decent amount of rent by living alone.
Then yeah, I'm successful. by
That
standard.
for me is successful. Everybody has a different bar depending on what kind of mansion you grew up in. I grew up in a fucking apartment with a bunch of savages.
Oh, so you're just going if I have sandwich money and can pay my rent.
If I can, if
you don't,
hey,
I get if you're not
Shane,
stressed about the small things of living, like
if you guys are like, let's go get lunch after this, and we get lunch at some fancy place, and like I don't care that
it's $40, $50.
It was like
yeah.
$60, $80.
Yeah,
even.
You're doing better.
That's
than me.
good.
Just
yeah,
I'm just saying if it was like that night, oysters, a martini at lunch, like I don't have to worry about like,
yeah.
oh, I got an extra oyster.
So
You
you're
know what I mean?
An extra oyster.
Like who gives a fuck? Let me get that. Let me get a.
I'd love to, but I can't really afford an extra oyster.
Like I'm taking the leftovers and I'm giving them to the homeless guy on the corner.
You don't even care about
yes,
leftovers.
yes,
Leftovers are obsolete to you.
Did you ever think
That's success?
But I love leftovers. I think it's so whack when people don't bring their leftovers.
I do. I save every morsel. If I have 2 ounces of ground beef like left, ounces a lot. Don't really know. I will scrape the corner into some Tupperware and save it. And if it's in there for a week later, I'll have it the next week.
Put that shit in a tortilla with some mozzarella, some hot sauce. You have a fucking taco.
Yeah, if you heat it up and then you hide it in other ingredients, it's not spoiled.
Yeah, I actually think that like expiration dates and all that stuff is like you can keep the eggs like a month after the expiration date.
Eggs don't expire to me.
And like milk.
She said the wanting mother. Like
no, milk does. Milk does.
Oh yeah, milk does actually. You guys.
Milk gets chunky.
Are these cameras rolling?
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
This is thrilling
Man,
stuff.
we got 4 cameras set up.
Yeah, what do you think about all this? Yeah, it's a pretty big deal.
Here, baby.
60 episodes. We were discussing something before the 4 cameras did start it rolling that I do think is a Carmen Christopher exclusive story. Have you ever shared this on a podcast before?
No, I haven't. I'm embarrassed as hell. All right, I'll tell you guys.
Well, tread lightly getting into this because
you guys could help me get into it, maybe. But okay, essentially, we were talking, and I was at a party in like, let's say, like 2018, maybe 16, even.
That changes things.
Pre-pandy.
It was a friend of a friend. It was my friend's girlfriend. Her company was having a party in the Hamptons. I'd never been to the Hamptons. I said, sure, I'll go to this party. It's like
you
whatever.
just want to check this out. Is this kind of like I wonder what the big deal is? You're curious about the Hamptons?
Yeah, and I like to party. I like to do stuff.
Yeah,
whatever. Big deal.
Experience life.
It was a day party. They had a pool. It's like it's their company. It's their company's party. And I was like, I like pools. Let's do it.
Do you have your swimsuit on?
Had my swimsuit on, probably a hat, whatever. And we go, and it's like, whatever. We're like excited. We're excited. We go there. It's sloppy. Like floor's wet. Everything's wet. Like people are fucked up in the pool. People are doing like coke in the open day.
No.
And there's like somebody who later became. At the time, I didn't know who they were.
The floor's wet at this pool party is like.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just a thing that happens.
I know, but it's like
pool party.
like no one's like mopping the kitchen.
Yeah,
it's
like there's like wet Oreos in it and stuff.
There's there's like mud. From
it's like dirty. Yeah.
You can slip and bust your shit. Basically.
Yeah, people are like stomping all over it, and you're like, I like these shoes.
Yeah, basically.
Cut tick.
And there's also something like nothing worse when people think they're being like swanky and fancy, and then you're like, well, this all looks like you're like your cluelessness is
like
what's
those
going
like
on.
Little plastic like fluorescent shot glasses, like that type of shit. With like big
the kind that bachelorette parties have.
Yeah. Like the year of the company's like year like anniversary, it's like 3 or whatever, a big gold 3. Like not one of the. It's like sometimes it's funny, it's catchy if it's like someone's birthday.
Yeah, but no one.
Yeah.
But it's like a huge, and it's not being ironic.
Yeah.
A huge big 3.
Yeah, we've done 3 years.
Yeah, and it's like okay,
so they just ordered it off
They're
Amazon.
Like some social media company, by the way.
Yeah.
Fuck
but
her.
respect, whatever. Everyone's got to hustle, and so it's trash. People are in the pool. They're wearing big straw hats.
You're kidding me.
People are like hooking up. I just got there. People are hooking up. There's some.
Is this what you thought the Hamptons would be like?
No, this is like they rented a house. This is like no one here is like wealthy, which is like fine. I'm not either. But it's like this is everybody like pretending like this is how you're supposed to
for
behave.
Instagram to like post. Yeah.
Hey, also, it is while people are hooking up and doing coke in the open at a company party.
Yeah, like 2 or 3. It's like a social media. So is it like it's bull. And so it's people are hooking up and shit. And I'm like, all right, this is like I guess like on paper that sounds like the thing I like, but then I'm there and I'm like, this is not chill at all. Like I don't like want to be here.
Paper does sound like the thing I would like too.
I was like,
you're also like shot glasses and everything's wet. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
This
you got there
rules.
too late.
Yeah, I got there too late.
It was on you getting there at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
People are sloppy, making out, whatever. Fine, I like that too, but whatever. Okay, so anyway, we're trying to have drinks, we're trying to loosen up, have fun, whatever. And there is somebody who then went on to become a reality star, and then they went on to do comedy. And this person at the party had a threesome, and everybody was talking about it. And I was like, oh, I guess that's like pretty cool. Whatever they like.
This is their job.
Well, this is a company party.
It's a company party. Yeah, but it's social media.
There's no
like,
way this
doesn't
company's
matter.
still in business, right?
Let's look up after. We'll look it up after. I
Okay,
don't want to say the name.
Also, if I have a threesome, I don't walk outside and go, I don't ring the bell.
No, I think
3
just
times.
like word got around. I think word got around.
Like ring the bell.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ring
It's
the
like
bell.
part of their corporate culture. People are hooking up, I guess.
Yeah. I think
so-
we've talked about this, but I do love at a day job, like a holiday party or whatever, when you find out like who's a fucking psycho, like from The Office, that somebody's like very in place and they're very calm like that. That's Steve. He's in HR all the time, and then you see him at the company party. He's like getting liquored up, and you're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
He
you're like
loves
he drove.
mushrooms.
You know, like he's like
Yeah.
an insane
Well,
person.
so I worked in sales for 8 years.
That's
in
Coke
Chicago.
City.
Really?
I did in Chicago. Like I did this before I did comedy, basically. And then, I started doing like improv and sketch.
You talk
I was
about
doing
this in the
sales.
special, and
A little bit. I
or
think.
you mention it, right? Like
Maybe a little
it's like a
bit.
line. Like
Maybe
I think
like
you
a
just say
line.
like it's not like a subject, but you say I worked in sales or something at some point.
Maybe.
But they give you cocaine.
Hey
when
guys,
you-
I worked in sales. I don't have any jokes. That's it. No.
And live from the Windy City, Carmen Christopher special available on his YouTube channel.
You have to check it out. It's got
do,
over
it's great.
100,000 views, which is a
Whoa.
lot for a guy like me.
Yeah.
but you do cocaine there all the time?
No.
So
At
you're
my
s-
work? Or
Yeah,
your
at-
sales.
No. But people were probably doing it at our company party. It was at this place called Whirly Ball in Chicago.
I know it.
You know Whirly Ball?
yeah, I do
Do
know
you know
Whirly-
Whirly Ball?
Is that where you get drink and then you do the spin and then you try and hit it?
No, you are in a you're basically in a bumper car with a lacrosse stick, and you have to get the lacrosse stick into a hoop. It's like basketball, bumper cars, and lacrosse
The ball.
combined.
You gotta get. There's a ball.
Yeah.
a wiffle ball into a lacrosse.
That's so fun.
It's
You can
so
see it on the
fucking
you see it from the
fun.
side of the highway when you're driving.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I know it. I have never been in it.
But
so
everybody goes there, gets so fucked up, and cheats on their wives at my old company. I remember being like 24 and being like, "Why is my manager flirting? Like his arm is around the HR girl." I was like, I was almost being like so naive, where I'm like, "Wait, this actually does happen."
you're like,
The
oh, this
boss
is like
fucks the young girl.
this is like
This is crazy.
yeah, that's
this
how
is
you
like
get
your
up.
American Beauty.
Yeah, basically, my eyes were opening. I was like, "Okay, these guys are bad guys. This is
Yeah.
crazy."
Did they think they were like? I gotta ask. Did they think they were the sales team was like, or your company? Did they think they were like movers and shakers or something?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Now, was
There's like a
this
the,
weird. There's like a weird.
Oh yeah.
Like their identity is wrapped up in like I had my best quarter ever. Like
1
know who I-
million. Well, the whole thing is it's sales. So the only
Yeah.
thing that measures your success is how much money you made. So there are guys in the office who are making $36,000, and there's a guy who made $500,000 in a year. So
and
it's
that
like,
guy
yeah.
is a psychopath.
He's a very mean guy. I know
Yeah.
who he is. He's not nice, and you don't talk to him.
You know,
But-
I've said this before, but I think anytime you see a pink Cadillac, like a Mary Kay lady,
Oh
it's
yes.
same version, like same person.
She doesn't remember what her kids look like.
Yeah.
Mary
She has
Kay.
been addicted
Like you know when
to the
if
sales
you sell enough
for
Mary
years.
Kay products,
Oh, that's
that
hilarious.
they get a
Pink
pink Cadillac.
I
But
did
it's
not
a
know
light
That's a
that.
real
pink
thing,
Cadillac.
Oh my God.
They're
Yeah.
all
It's
over
But
Georgia.
that's like
It's a
this is
great
like a thing of like
incentive.
this is you are one of our brand like it's
Yeah.
you know it's like multi-level marketing.
Is
essentially.
this the sales where you are placing new people in tech or
No, this is logistics, transportation. I worked in
that was
supply
the
chain
other one.
logistics.
That was the other option for young boys getting into
Yes,
sales.
especially in the Midwest.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
basically,
you go to
everything
work.
needs to be shipped from point A to B. These couches, these rugs, your clothes. I would call the company and say, "Let me ship them." They would give me their product. Then we would find a truck.
Right,
Okay.
That's
right.
simple.
That was literally
But I
it was
worked
that.
with oil companies.
That's huge, dude.
Yeah.
So much money. You might should have
It's
stayed in
ridiculous.
that.
I mean, yeah.
You could have had 4 girlfriends by now.
I don't want that. That sounds like the scariest thing ever.
Sounds expensive.
It sounds so stressful. 4 girlfriends.
And they are all your interns.
I don't want that at all. 4 girls that work actually.
So back to your Hamptons party.
So I'm in the fucking Hamptons. Threesome goes down. Okay.
And you're not even in it.
Of course not. I've never had a threesome in my life. Can you believe that? How? That's not fair. All right, let's go on.
Are you vibing with the people? Do you have friends? Are you saying what's up?
I'm with my friends, vibing with my friends. Kind of like this is weird, But we're getting drunk. I'm getting drunk. Okay.
And you're playing whirly ball.
No, the whirly ball was the sales.
Oh, the
thing.
same. Sorry.
Hamptons,
Yes.
This is a pool party where people are hooking up doing drugs. And so anyway, this goes down. Threesome. Word gets out. Threesome happens. I might have done a little tiny bit of drugs.
What?
I might have smoked a little bit of something.
Okay. What?
Cool. I get a phone call at this debaucherous party that I get a phone call that my grandpa died. I get a phone call that my grandpa died. It's okay. It happened a little while ago now. My grandpa's dead. I'm at this disgusting party where there's threesomes and coke. And I try to tell my friends, and no one cared. I went.
You mean the people who came out smelling like sweat and cum and like pineapple vodka?
Basically, I went on a walk in the woods alone and cried. My grandpa's dead.
A little bit high.
I'm at this little bit on drugs, little bit drunk. Why am I in the Hamptons? I go on a walk for an hour, sad, hitting sticks. Maybe even yelled, went in the sky. I might have yelled or something. I might have yelled just to get it out. We're upstate. No one's there. Come back and I'm like, can we please go? I'm like gonna cry actually. I'm like, actually gonna cry. No, I'm fine. It happened a long time ago, but I'm going back to it. So we're driving back and like all my friends are fucked up, and I'm like, no one's asking me how I feel. I'm like, this is crazy.
You were mad that no one was like.
Yeah, no one was like, everyone was just up.
Right. Yeah, and they were at a pool party. They're in party mode. They're like, bro, we'll get sad tomorrow.
They never got sad. Like it was like before.
They just like keep repeating the same Sublime song on the
Yeah,
I just like don't even, they were like probably listening to Twista, like some rap or some shit. I was like, I couldn't believe
Where were you in the car? Where were you sitting?
I was in the back behind the driver next to the window. There was probably 4 people squished in the back and then one, or obviously 2 up front. But then we got. I was gonna say like the kind of I'll be honest, passenger seat seems like the loneliest place in the car at that moment.
Yeah.
Just for you to be like.
But I couldn't go passenger seat because I'm shorter than whoever was probably in the passenger seat. You know what I mean? Because we're squishing 4 in the back.
Yeah.
So I gotta go.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
I'm only 6'1", so I can't be sitting. I can't be taking up the whoever's listening. 6'1".
You only hang out with people who are 6'6".
I'm only hanging out with 6'6"ers. Yeah.
Grieving while effed up at a party. My mom died when I was 22, and that was my only coke phase. Was my early 20s.
I'm sorry.
And after she died, I would be in Atlanta at all these parties, house parties or whatever, doing a bunch of blow. And like at first you'd get like into a coke conversation with somebody and you'd be like telling them like how sad you were. And then it was with a guy, and like a few times I was like, whatever's my younger years. Stop judging me, everyone.
No, who cares?
But he would be like, I'm really having a conversation with this girl. I definitely can take her home. And then this happened a few times. I would go home with him, but I would not realize he's like, oh, damn, she's really in it. And I was just enjoying having a body to talk about how my mom had died. And then we would end up not hooking up, and he would just be like covering his ears with his pillows in his bed.
So basically, you assaulted him.
With my sadness.
God damn it.
Trauma dumped on his ass.
Yeah.
Good for you, honestly. This is before you had access to therapy. You didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, do you know who Chris Higgins is?
I don't.
He's a comic.
I know Chris Higgins.
He's a comic in Chicago now. I love him so much. But I guess he has like British cousins in Atlanta. And one time, when I started comedy a while after that, and Chris was at a show in Atlanta with me, and he's like, my cousins are coming to visit. And this guy walks in, and I'm like, I did that to that guy.
That's so funny. Did he avoid you, or did he try to talk to you? He liked you.
He didn't look me in the eyes.
That's so funny. Good for you. Who cares?
It is funnier that he's British too.
It's so funny. Yeah. But they think they
I'm
got
about to
you.
shag me a bird. And mate, she just wouldn't stop yappy bapping. Oh my God.
Where was this? What state was this?
Atlanta,
Was it
Georgia. Yeah. There was a bar that all the youngins went to called the Ivy.
Okay.
Where you had to go and you would wear teeny tiny little jean shorts. It was our Hamptons party.
Interesting.
And you would take Jello shots from the bar.
I've spent, a little bit of time in Atlanta now.
Because you shot the English teacher there, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
with Sean.
yeah.
5 months.
Yeah,
I
you
spent
weren't
in
coming
Atlanta.
out with Sean Patton.
Yeah,
Sean Patton was out every night. We saw him every night.
Sean Patton
Is a hurricane.
Listen, we are working 14-hour days, and he's like, I'm going to go do a spot. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
You're making a lot of money doing a TV show.
Yeah.
You don't need to do a spot. Get some rest, bro.
would
His ass
come
is
at-
drinking till 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Rolling up to set.
There was a story, somebody told me a story that, he would, shoot all day with you guys and then go do a spot at, the Earl or whatever,
Yeah.
and he would walk into a bar, and all the young comics would just be like, Jesus Christ, we're going to be here all night. Sean Patton's here.
Yes.
Yeah,
They were terrified.
Yes.
He was, dude, I was still going back to Atlanta because I was still dating a guy from LA. And I would fly in so tired and go to an open mic at Limerick Junction open mic. It's a
I've been
bar.
there.
And
I've done that.
Sean
They have 90 people on that show.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Sean would be in there 2 a.m. And
Yeah.
he'd be like, I got to be on set in 4 hours. And he is great in the show.
He's so good in this show.
He's so fun. When he gets his feelings hurt and stuff on the show, I was like, oh, Sean.
He's
Yeah.
he's really good at being vulnerable.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh, yeah.
He's it's actually kind of interesting.
He kind
To
of
tell a
pisses
quick-
me off
to tell a
because
quick
he's so good at everything.
He's not good at
I'm not
everything.
gonna go that far.
He's not good at
I'm
he's
not
not good at
gonna go
cardio. We were in New Orleans. There were a bunch of us, and Sean, we all had flying out for spots the next, flying out for the weekend to do shows or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And Sean was like, "Let's all go out to Cajuns. We're gonna get." It's like a cross-dressing gay karaoke bar in New Orleans, so it's a lot of fun. Everyone's like,
Yeah.
"We can't do it. We're not doing it." Everyone's going home to sleep. He goes, "We're going back to the condo. I'm gonna change my shoes. We're all going out."
Yeah.
And then he sits down and just immediately started pouring sweat from all, and just goes, I'm done. And he just goes, I'm going to sleep. I'll see y'all later.
He just bounced.
I think it's this thing is he has momentum to the nth degree. And
Yeah.
then once he you finally he's unstoppable till he stops.
I've never seen that part of him.
It's amazing.
never
Don't
seen
you
that
get
stop
jealous of people that can drink a lot and go all the time and be entertaining all the time? Don't you guys get jealous of that person?
I don't want to say jealous, but I am I go, where is this energy coming
Yeah,
from?
I'm really in awe.
Yeah, I guess.
He's got a motor on him, you know.
Like
what I mean?
Andre the Giant drinks 97 beers and then goes
Sean
wrestles.
Patton is
How do you
comedy's
know
Andre
that?
the Giant.
Because it's on Instagram or something.
Everybody, we'll be right back after this short break with Carmen Christopher.
Our new host.
Hey, man. You need a little pick-me-up, huh? I got something real nice for you. Just don't tell nobody, all right? Check it out.
Hey, idiots! I have big news. Special news. I'm taping my next special in Nashville, Tennessee, September 4th, the Friday of Labor Day weekend. What could go wrong? We will be taping outside in a secret garden. You can bring your own lawn chairs, bring your own alcohol. We'll bring the s'mores. See you there, Nashville, Tennessee, September 4th. August 14th through 16th, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. September 6th, I will be in Indianapolis for Let's Fest. Get your tickets at KatherineBlanford.com. Bye, idiots!
Oh my God, so embarrassing. But it's the sexiest thing I've ever heard. Here, you guys listen.
Hey guys, it's me, Shane. August 4th through the 31st, I will be running my one-man show in Edinburgh at the Fringe Festival, and then catch me in September going nuts at Cambridge at the Comedy Studio. Can't wait to see y'all then.
Please go to www.shaneisacomedian.com or www.punchup.live/Shane Torres to grab your tickets.
Okay, we're back with Carmen Christopher, and we have a brand new segment we've never done before called Comment for Comment. We've done it a lot.
Oh,
This is our first comment for comment in this studio.
Everything
though.
is a first here, bro.
I can't believe this isn't the first episode ever.
Can you think this studio would look this good?
We couldn't ask someone of your star power to be the first guest if we hadn't ironed out all the kinks.
Oh, see,
yet.
I don't think I have star power to be number one. I think you need like you guys probably you open for Bert still.
Yeah,
That's-
and a couple. Yeah,
Do both of you guys was open for him?
I don't think I'll do it again.
Why
Not like in a.
yeah.
Like,
I mean, like
Oh, you're too
I
big
don't,
now.
No, I mean like I just have a full calendar now. Like if you,
Oh,
like, I don't
okay.
think I would have a free weekend.
Are you opening for somebody?
I'm not.
That's
You're
right,
not?
buddy.
Are you
Actually, to be
done?
fair, I'm not. But we're doing the cruise.
Do you guys?
Oh, yeah,
like,
we are doing the
did
cruise.
you like opening for him?
It's
so fun. You guys
Yeah.
should do arenas. Have you ever
Yeah.
done
It's
an
a
arena?
lot too, huh?
Yeah.
How much does he pay?
How much does he pay?
$7,000
An
Shut up.
episode.
An episode.
A
of
minute.
podcast.
A minute.
that you talk to him.
Yeah.
The most I ever got for opening was $50,000 a minute. $50,000 a minute.
That's a whole lot of money.
Yeah, and I would do.
How much time
30
did you do?
minutes. What's $50,000 divided by 30 minutes?
Divided
by
by
30.
you mean
Times-
times?
Times 30.
We're dividing
It's like
time into money
150.
How
per
are you
hour.
at in sales?
It's like
Yeah.
$150,000.
You should
Who
know
did
this.
you
You worked
open for?
logistics.
Huh?
Who did you open for?
John Lovitz. 50. I got $1.5 million.
Dude, I would.
You know, like when you open for some of these guys, though, these like huge acts, you go like, and you look at their ticket prices, and you're like, there were 15,000 people here,
Yeah.
And you're giving
and the
me-
average ticket
yeah.
price is this. You're like,
Give me more money.
Jesus,
What are we
Well, you
doing?
also more like, and also like, how expensive is this? Like
Oh,
to do is the other
yeah.
thing I think because you go outside and there's like 9 buses, and you're
Well,
like,
that's the thing. Bird has like 19 like buses full of rigging.
yeah, and yeah,
Rigging?
He's got
and beach blankets and like
pyrotechnics.
whatever kind of crazy shit. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun
Can
Yeah.
we see if he'll let me open for him? I'm just joking.
for
For
sure.
sure.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
see a firework
don't
go
know.
off and you go, I could have gotten paid more if he didn't have that firework.
I don't want to open for him. We kind of do the same thing.
Yeah, you guys are very similar.
So I'm
Yeah.
good.
All right, KB, walk us through comment for comment.
Okay, we have brought in some comments we've gotten from the internet on our reels or our podcasts or whatever, and we're gonna break them down for you. I only have one that I'm very excited about. May I go first, please?
Yes, of course.
Okay, here it's a DM responding to one of my stories.
Uh-oh, it's going to be a creepy guy, but let's go.
Nope.
Oh,
I don't even read those anymore. They're so boring. Wait, I do have one.
that's kind of fun.
Never mind. Okay, ready? So, I guess I'm gonna say the contents first. Did you guys get mail from Erica Kirk?
Charlie Kirk's wife?
Yeah.
Widow.
No, but
Charlie
she
Kirk's
wants
widow.
to go to
Charlie Kirk.
lunch. She's been emailing my reps about going to lunch, and I'm not sure if it's like she wants me to like, I don't know, write her life. I don't know what
Or-
she wants to date. I'm not
Yeah.
sure what
Is
it
she-
is. We're-
Well-
Is she
I
doing-
know
is
I'm
she
getting
doing
out of
a-
a relationship.
Is she
and
doing
she's
a
getting
roast?
Out of a relationship.
You think she needs you for some roast stuff?
Oh my god, maybe I'll write some roast jokes for her.
Yeah.
That'd be tight.
Off the top
Yeah.
of your head.
I heard.
if
No,
you're do-
actually, I know what it is. I heard. Can I say?
Yeah.
Please, please.
I heard she's going on Kevin Hart's Funny AF.
Oh, shit. Wait, as a panelist, or she's competing?
No, she's like competing. She's trying to get a tight 7.
Are you serious? Well,
What?
Did
Well,
I
does
just
she
fuck your
know-
whole story up?
no. I
Sorry.
was gonna say, well, because she's pretty good at crowd work,
Mm. I've never seen her talk.
which is impressive based off of her husband's crowd work. Really got him in trouble.
Ooh.
Ooh.
R.I.P.
Let's get into the game. Way to
Okay,
go.
so
Way to
I
go.
got mail from Erica Kirk. A lot of people did. I think Turning Point just went, let's go blue, and sent it to a lot of people that register as Democrat. And so I on my stories, I took the piece of mail. This is good art. And I wiped my ass with it.
Mhm.
It's good stuff, right?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
I would-
brilliant.
I would like to see that in a museum
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, I'm getting a few bids. Here's the DM. Listen, opposing different opinions is totally fine, but being disrespectful and disgusting is truly unhealthy on your part. Also, mail in general is filthy. Hopefully you didn't contract something or give yourself a paper cut, but you did lose a follower.
No.
Grandpa!
No, I lost one of my 100,000 followers.
But
What do you
there's
have, 100,000 followers?
so many more than that times 5. Do that math.
You have
Plug
500,000
that.
followers?
Yeah, plug that math into
I'm
your
sitting
cell
with a
phone.
fucking star.
Yes, honey.
I'm sitting with a fucking social media star.
Yes, honey. You looking me up on
Hell no.
Instagram right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
God.
about to follow your ass back.
Yeah. How do you know I follow you already?
You
Probably.
better follow me. I'll
Yeah.
fucking snap on you. Oh my God, 430. Oh, we got a star.
Yeah,
we got a
we're
star.
getting up
She
there.
lost one of the 434,000 followers.
I'm almost at 435. I got like 90 more followers till 435. I
How
can
do you
check
know
right
that
for-
though?
I check every hour.
Wait, how can you check that? It just says 434K.
No, there's some buttons I can get into behind the scenes.
Oh my God, you're
Really?
you're a little social media capitalist.
Oh, I'm addicted.
She's super into it.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
good
And I
for
check.
you.
I check. I know how many views this podcast already has.
I don't have many followers.
Yeah, because you're cool and you're chill and you're in the moment. I'm not, man. I'm digitized.
Thank you. I'm gonna tell people that's why I can't sell the show. That's why I
right.
can't sell
Yeah.
the show. Yeah.
You guys should partner up. Your brain, her
Yeah.
followers.
Well, I mean, I do have a good brain as well. I would.
No.
No, I like your stand up.
Thank you. But you've only
like
seen
both
it at
of
the
yours.
surf shop that we did.
Yeah, you were mean to people and it was funny.
We met at a surf shop in West Side. We were telling this. At a friend of ours
Did we
who's a
talk about this
comic.
on camera
no,
earlier?
who's really,
Okay.
really hot. But your friends that run shows that
Alec
are really, really
Flynn.
Alec Flynn. Your friends that run shows that are really hot don't make for good shows because they just have hot people at the shows that want to pork them.
But Flynn is a good comic.
Flynn's
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
We
yeah.
love
Great, and a
Flynn.
good guy.
Yeah.
But at the time he had just moved to LA and there was all these 24-year-old girls coming to the show trying to like get up in his boxer briefs.
Yeah, and we went up and they went,
They hated me.
no, they loved you. You had a good set. I was kind of pissed about it.
I thought I bombed.
Real quick, how can I contribute to this conversation in any way?
Well,
Like,
you're-
because this is
You have my
I hate
favorite
this.
joke.
I've
You have
already
my,
heard this.
You have my favorite joke that I've seen in a while. You have a joke that made me jealous. Because you're half Mexican as well.
Yes.
We're both half Mexican.
Yeah. And what's your other half?
Italian.
Irish. Yeah.
Laugh Factory. Shane goes up and goes. He's like, I'm gonna butcher it, and then you're gonna fix it. But Shane goes up and goes, I'm Mexican, but I'm not like LA Mexican. I'm not like, yo, is there a Dodger game today, fool? Like some shit like that.
It was something like that. Yeah. I was
And
just
I was
really
so mad. I was
That's
like, why
so
is
crazy
this
that
not
that's
my-
the joke you're jealous of.
I want that joke so bad because it's stupid. It's
yeah,
funny.
dumb jokes are funner now.
It's
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
dumb.
that is
Can
good.
I? Speaking of like a kind of racist thing that happened, I got to. I was getting my. This is so funny to me. I was getting my rental car yesterday, and there were all these people in town for the World Cup
Yeah,
in
yeah.
line. So like, it was like New York. Everybody was speaking a different language in line, you know.
Yeah.
And I go up, and I think he was Indian. This Indian guy working at the counter goes, in this very, I guess he goes, finally an American. Like he was
To you?
super anti. Like he was over the language barrier between everybody from Japan or Australia or whoever. He was like, he was so happy to see a guy who looked like me, which was crazy.
That's so
He was the
funny.
guy working at the counter.
Yeah. That's he was. I was like, buddy, you must have been here a while. Like these
That's
goddamn
so
foreigners
funny.
are coming in, kind of energy.
I wish I cared about the World Cup the way people care about the World Cup.
I know. I wish I cared about anything the way people
I'm so into
have.
it. The guy from Norway is so hot and funny, and he bulldozes other guys. And haven't watched soccer in 4 years, but honey, now
Yeah.
I'm so obsessed with it. You know the part that I love the most?
Huh.
Okay, in the last 10 minutes of the game, right? The one that's winning wants the clock to run
Of course.
so they can win. So they start faking all these injuries because the clock doesn't stop, right? So they fake the injuries. They have to go down. They have to stop play. Less likely for their opponent to score, right?
Well, they're all doing this every team.
It's so fun.
There's a lot of acting.
There's a lot of theatrics. So
Nobody
I don't
told me
remember who
that.
it was. It
It's
was
theater.
like it's
These are
dude.
little Broadway boys.
This one guy they're already like milking clock. Every goal, like every goalie's like, oh my ankle. Everybody's doing their part to run the clock, right?
I gotta.
This one guy falls, and the ref keeps trying to roll him over, physically roll him over, and he won't get up. He's like, I can't get up. All my limbs are broken. And all of a sudden, you see like these little minions run out with a stretcher, and
Yeah.
they put him on the stretcher, and they're carrying him out, and he's like,
Minions.
yeah, he's
like
going,
regular people.
he's
Like,
going, he's going. good luck, everybody. Do your best, right? 6 minutes later, they win the game. You see him run out on the court, on the pitch. Yeah, we won.
That's so funny.
Isn't that freaking awesome?
Yeah,
You can
that's
do that
great.
in men's sports now.
Yeah, that's
You
pretty
can
sick.
cry
Well,
for your team to do good.
Guys have been crying for a minute in
What?
sports.
Yeah, we've been doing it for a bit.
You know what's fun about soccer? A lot of grown men kissing each other in celebration.
On the lips?
Inside,
What?
they're just friends.
What do you mean inside? Like inside the locker room, they're kissing on the
Inside
lips?
each other's mouths a little bit, like this.
Shut up.
Because
Is
they're,
that
but
how-
they're
It's
straight men. They're friends.
it's not. You wouldn't say inside, but it's like a full purse. You know, like
That's
Yeah.
happening.
They do
Yeah.
that because
they're not like, but they are like.
because they're Italian and they're expressive. You know.
I'm all about it.
Italy's not in the World
Isn't
Cup.
it so? Yeah.
They're not
Isn't it
in
so
the
weird
Oh.
that you know you
'Cause
guys
they're
are all
fucking- they're
made the
busy
same.
fucking.
Yeah.
You're half Mexican, half Italian. You're from Chicago.
Yeah.
Isn't that Mateo Lane's makeup too?
I heard it is.
And you
I
guys
think
are
it is.
so different.
Yeah, we're very different.
He sings
What's
opera.
what's so different about them?
Yeah, what's different about
Yeah,
us?
come on, Catherine. Tell us what's so different about who Mateo made his Broadway debut this week.
Did he really?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah.
I think.
And
I think.
Carmen's doing our podcast,
Yeah.
Number 61.
and he has a dairy. He has a dairy
a
sensitivity.
lactose
Yeah.
thing. Fucks my stomach up.
All right, give us a comment. Damn it.
Well, I could just remember. Okay, we're
Okay.
talking.
Yeah.
I have this movie that just came out called Never Change on Hulu. And
Congratulations.
somebody went. Thank you. Somebody went onto Letterboxd and basically was like talking about the movie, blah blah blah, and then they're like, and by the way, Topher Grace, who's like 50, and Maria Thayer, who's like 50, is in the movie. They're like, they look great. They haven't aged a bit. They look much younger and better than Carmen Christopher in this movie. I'm like, why is this a critique
They're just
of the
firing off like a
movie?
mean thing in the middle of a compliment. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's no like there's also like 50
Wait.
people in the cast. Why did they come after me? They're like they've aged much better than Carmen
you know-
Christopher,
did you-
who's younger than them.
Have you ever researched? Some like research, but looked into their profile and stuff?
I did. I was almost commented and was like, "Hey, if I see you, you deserve. I might beat your ass." I wanted to like. I was like, if I find you,
Don't
like,
let me
I
catch
have-
you in these
like,
streets.
I don't give a shit. I got nothing to lose. I don't mind going to jail.
Yeah.
I'll and you're.
I'll go to Rikers to prove a
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. Basically, I'll prove some points. You talk to me like that. You don't talk to me like that.
And but do you agree or disagree with her comment?
No, I don't agree that I look older than a 50-year-old. That's crazy. It's just mean for no reason. Like in the movie, my hair, like I look like kind of like I'm a disheveled bartender with 5 kids,
Yeah.
and like
Wow.
my hair's kind of a mess, and I have a mustache, my beard. I like look like shit. But I guess I don't think I look older than Topher Grace from that 70s show. Are you kidding me? Guy from that 70s show? Are you kidding me? I mean, he probably got work. I've never got work done. He's got Botox and
You've
shit.
never had work done?
Are you saying
No,
right now?
never.
Are you breaking news that Topher Grace had worked?
I feel like all those celebrities, like if you've been around for a minute, if you live in LA, every single one of these guys have gotten Botox.
Good save, dude.
What?
How you diverted that? Have you ever had media training?
No, wait, how did I divert it?
Why,
I
you-
was just being honest.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
even know
yeah.
what I did.
I thought it was good. Well, Shane went.
Let it be known,
Are you
Carmen
being, are you
Christopher's a real
saying
one.
that Topher Grace got Botox, and you went, well, I just think in general men of that stature got it, and I saw that as a save because you could have said yes, and then that we would have clipped it.
Yeah, because I can't I don't know Topher like that.
Smart.
But if he did get Botox, I'm not. He told me he got Botox, I'm not gonna be like, yo, I'm on this first episode of this podcast, breaking Topher Grace. My boy got jaw filler. You know what I mean?
yeah. You look good for no extras.
For no work done.
For no
Yeah,
extras.
you look good for no work
By the way,
done.
By the way, Catherine has changed the podcast schedule because she's having her face lasered this week.
Yeah,
so
you
it's
had-
like,
yeah.
so
What is
for
that?
her to be an asshole about this
Oh,
is
I have so much. I love work, but I don't actually.
You don't
get-
look like you've gotten work done.
Hey,
What did she
Hey.
had? What she has?
I get a lot of lasers.
there's a couple weird things that.
None of this is my hair. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
That's not your hair?
Yeah.
Is that extensions?
Yeah. Do you want to see?
Yeah. Shut the
I
up.
won't shut up. I won't shut up.
Please don't then. Wait, are you about to take
No,
your
she
hair
won't
out?
shut up.
What? It looks really good.
Thanks. Well, it actually kind of. You could probably notice it in the back now.
Yeah, it's getting out of
Oh
control.
my god.
Also,
what
you know
else do
another
got?
thing? I'll show you. I'll tell you. Lift up your pants leg, please.
You have a fake
Did I
leg.
bring your sock down a bit?
Shut the fuck up.
Or just please, just a little. Those aren't her ankles.
Hmm.
Those
Get the
aren't.
fuck out of my life. What
Yeah, I
is
bought
happening?
these.
Yeah.
But these also from an Indian woman
Yeah.
and dyed them lighter, just like
Dark
my
web,
hair.
bro. Dark web.
Those aren't your ankles.
No, these are not my ankles.
Well, it's like it's the
My
structure
ankles-
of her ankle, but the cartilage isn't hers.
Why? What happened?
because I thought mine were a little fat, and they were growing too much hair. And they said you can actually just replace your ankles.
Shut up. Is this real?
Oh yeah,
I
it's called
swear to
it's called
God.
cankling.
Yeah.
Is this real, bro?
Yeah. Well, they just put ligaments in from
I
another
didn't know
woman
you
into
could
your
change your
ankle.
ankles. You guys are fucking with me and I
No,
sound
you-
stupid on this episode.
No, you.
Why do you think I wear ankle socks? Because mine are naturals. Hers, she's got to wear them up.
Actually, these are compression socks because
Yeah.
I had to keep them together.
Yeah.
'Cause they're pretty
I'm
new.
getting fucked with. Let's move on. I'm getting
My,
fucked with.
I'll share my comment.
What else is fake?
Brooks posted a picture the other day of me picking an orange tree.
Are you guys official?
Sure.
Can we talk about that on the pod?
Yes,
Are your fans
please.
gonna go
No,
crazy? You have a boyfriend?
No, it's like the fourth boyfriend I've admitted to having on the podcast.
She runs through them like she.
No, I
like,
don't.
She
No, I
changes.
don't.
So
she
basically
changes
they're-
boyfriends like she changes ankles, bro.
no,
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
Are the girls that follow you like, yes, another one, kill him, slay?
at this point they're just like, oh, another one.
They love you. You're an inspiration.
Yeah, but he posted a picture of me turned around getting an orange, and it was
Orange.
like truly like split the Red Sea. Like you could just see my hair extension. It looked like a medical
Were you mad at
picture
him?
of extension. No, I was so impressed that he didn't notice and posted it because it
He's a
was
dumb
so
guy.
disgusting.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
notice
not.
shit.
Yeah,
He's a dumb guy. He's like, look at that hot girl. Brooks is an.
she's getting an orange. She's getting an orange from the tree.
I love Brooks. Dumb guy.
Say it louder. I
We'll
said the
do
same thing
my
this morning.
comment.
All right, let's do your comment.
You might be sober, but you're still fat.
Jeez.
Hold
That's
on.
mean. Who said
Is
that?
this from a friend?
You're not fat.
Is this from
Thank
a
you.
relative?
Why would you assume it's someone close to me?
What was the clip?
It was
it
a
clip?
meme. It was a meme I posted about like being sober for a little bit that I made.
You made a meme?
Well, no, my social media team, my social media, the guy I pay.
Are you sober?
I was doing sober, but yeah, I'm not sober right now.
Oh, okay,
but like I was doing like I dry out. I picked dry out spells and
Good
stuff.
for you.
Yeah.
Also,
I'm going to Amsterdam
do you
next week, so
remember
I'm not
when-
going to be sober. So
whoa.
yeah.
Sick. But I remember I saw you at we were at Moon Tower. My boy Shane in the gym early. I
Dude,
saw Shane in the gym twice.
was this a couple years ago?
Yeah.
I remember that. I saw you at the gym.
So stop coming at people that are doing the work. Jackasses. Come on. My boy's doing the work.
He's always in the gym. It's so wild. He lives at a gym. He lives at a boxing gym in New York.
It's full.
You know
It's
that?
full on. Like
It's tight.
I have to do it, otherwise it's gonna get like. You know when you see like a crayon that's stiff and it's one of those time lapse photos and it'll like
Yeah.
melt. Yeah. If I don't go to the gym every day,
Isn't it like once you get in a habit, isn't it like kind of this is the lamest cliche kind it's the best thing in the world.
What are
You're
you
like-
doing?
I'm doing like quick like 30-minute workouts. I do like a cycle of 6.
you do the
things.
EMOM things.
I just do my own workout. I'll do
Yeah.
like squats, push-ups, like I'll just do a full body thing.
Yeah.
And like
Prison.
six things in a row, no rest, and I'm done in 30 minutes.
You know what?
Steam
it's like-
room,
I
or
do-
not steam room, sauna, cold plunge. I'm out.
You do a cold plunge?
Oh yeah, 30 seconds. It's cold.
That's like it's.
52 degrees.
I wish that like I could do that in a way that I wanted to share it. You know, like
Yeah,
the
you could
cold
do
plunge, like because it just there's so many fucking people who do it that
That's
I just
good for you
yeah, but it's also so lame to like
to talk about it.
yeah like
Not
and
bad,
I'm not
not
even saying
bad.
you, but like it's
No,
one of these
it's
things
lame.
you
It's
go
lame.
like
Life is lame.
yeah
I just wonder, think about 50 years ago when they were like, I would put butter in my ears because that was the thing that the doctors were telling us was a good thing, blah, 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 blah. Now it would be a crazy thing. There's going to be things we do right now that in 50 years from now, they're like, that was a waste of time.
Yeah. I don't think cold plunges.
I don't think cold plunge is going to be that bad.
There's real science behind it.
Yeah, there was
There's real
science.
Yeah.
They were giving pregnant ladies cigarettes back in the day.
Yeah, because
there was science behind it.
Relaxing.
Yeah, because they were told they were stressed, but
cigarettes didn't have
also
all the
your weird voice you did just now. I had to put butter in my that was horrid.
Put butter in my ear. That's how I sell shit. I have to go do a meeting. You guys have to do voicemails without me.
Okay.
I love you.
All right. Love you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for doing our first ever podcast ever.
I feel so happy. I was so nervous. I was like, is the first episode ever starting off with me talking about John Lovitz in a movie that no one saw? Like,
that would be this vibe of this podcast.
Go do your
love it so much.
We might cut that part anyway.
Wait, come on. This is a
Go
John
take
Lovitz
your
subreddit.
call.
Yeah, go take
Please.
And we're back. It's just me and Carmen because Catherine
got canceled. She got canceled, unfortunately. Right. She didn't deserve it.
How's the rest of you? Are you on the road this weekend or what are you?
I'm just busy with busy
We're
stuff.
like bigger picture shit.
Kind of. Dude, you know what's interesting is do you feel like now that we have been doing comedy for a very long time that I'm totally fine. I've been just doing my own show at Zebulon monthly, my own hour.
Do you like that?
Yeah, because I feel like I don't have to go around and do, I just don't, obviously the more sets you do, the better you get, the more material you get. But I just don't feel the same, I'm just kind of
the zeal is different? The zest for it feels different?
I just like doing something, that feels more substantial.
As opposed to repetitious?
Doing, spots in, weird atmospheres that, kind of don't necessarily, that aren't conducive to a bigger picture. I guess look, ultimately
No, I see what you're saying. Fully see what I think your school of thought is a valid one. I think I probably go into a bit more different direction of I've never shaken the hammer it out, get your reps in kind of energy, which is what you need in the beginning of stand up. I think to get good. At a responsible click.
You need it always,
yes.
Essentially.
And you always stay fit, comedy fit in that way if you're doing reps all the time. But also some of the shows I have to do, even in good rooms and clubs, you're well, this is not a fun environment tonight. You're just well, I guess I will try and be present enough to accomplish what I can within my set. And if people come with me, great. But if I don't kill, the win will be that I perform the way I wanted to, as opposed to crushing. Whereas, I think with your Zebulon show, you might be saying this is a thing I can do that's bigger picture and totally you also get to control the environment the way you're not
well, I think also
you're not creatively hemmed in any way.
Yeah, I also think there's a thing all right, back in the day I would never ever cancel a show. Now I'm if there's a fun group of people that are let's get dinner. I'm well, I should do that. We live once. These are my friends. I should live with. And then there's I almost feel there's a value in going to dinner and being funny with your friends. And then you could be, you're enriching your life that way. You have material that way. You know what I mean? It all works
100%. You're fully, truly, for sure, Catherine. 100%. I feel I get energy from people that I can laugh with a lot and find my rhythm with.
Right. But even being on a podcast like this and being I could be fun, try to be I'm not being funny right now, but try to be entertaining for an hour. It's oh wait, there's a nugget here where I'm you don't get in an 8-minute, 12-minute
that you can pull
set.
and you can also pull
ideas.
Yeah, I think the thing with the 8 to 12 minute set, club spot kind of stuff is it feels very rehearsed. Even if you're maybe not to the audience, but to you, you're this is this.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's the light.
It's almost you're doing those sets so that you can keep getting asked to do those sets. But it's
and it is important if it's a thing you
want to do.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it's all good. It's everybody's prerogative. But I think I'm leaning more towards how do I have a fuller life? Because I think of it as a martial arts where you're bringing all this stuff together to put into, if you're doing an hour, it's like, where am I drawing from? Like, what are my other skills besides just being like, here's this like set up punchline joke? Do you know what I mean? I don't know, making it dynamic. In a way, like,
well, that's what I really did like about your special Windy City.
Thanks.
Live from the Windy City was like, they were like, I was like, oh, you've really, you know, some people will like, whatever, like they have a cue, like a marker, like they'll do something in a special where like, they'll be like, hit it, and then music will play, or like a shock, there'll be a sound effect or some kind of video element. But like, you took a lot of different, I guess like tools and methods is the way I would put it. Like, because you had the improvised scene, you had a flashback you did by yourself. You had sound effects come in out of nowhere later in to the special, which was nuts because normally when you see that in like a stand-up special, it's established very early on. And then at the end there's like another bomb, you know, noise, and it's like
there's like the threat of the apology.
Yes, but like yours were actually like more surprising and funnier to me because they were where they were placed in the special, with like, as opposed to like someone who's like establishing the threat of having, because they want, both are correct. Both ways to do it, like establishing it early on is fine. And also the way you did it is good, because your surprise element came later, where most people's like the surprise element is established at the end and then usually bookended at the beginning and the end.
Interesting.
That's what I think.
Maybe I guess I wasn't even thinking. Maybe I should have established it and then did it, and that could have been even better. But
I know I really enjoy, as someone who like watches a lot of stand up. I really enjoy. I would, like I told you, I was not bored at all,
man.
which is like,
I appreciate it.
I watched a lot of specials, and
I feel like I'm already like have a different. I mean, not already. That was, I guess I filmed that a few years ago, but I have like a different hour now, and I'm trying to make them all very like different, obviously. But the next one is like, it's just bare bones, nothing, you know. And it's really like nice,
like a straight ahead stand up special.
Yeah. But it's also like because you know my shit like pretty absurd.
Yeah, you're left of center for sure.
But this is more like I'm actually talking about my family and like being like personal, but still like being stupid and silly.
Yeah.
And
that's an interesting line to ride.
But
like,
it is, but it's like, it's also just like, you know what, dude? It's like, it's just so much easier when you go on the road, because like you go to the South, like Atlanta, they don't like stupid, like they like sincere. Like if I say like I got kicked out of McDonald's and it's like a setup for a joke, they're like, believe me. And I'm like, but if I do that in like a Brooklyn room, they're like, oh, this is like a setup to a joke. He didn't get kicked out of McDonald's. They know who I am. You know what I mean?
There's like, yes, the sensibilities of audiences like regionally like are very, you can, and that's it. Like, that's not even political. It's like creative wise, which is very, I think it's easy to see it politically, regionally, like where you can go and what you can, or what, like tonally, what.
Right.
But like in a creative sense, I think you make a good point, because like they're like, who's hip to it and who's gonna like stay with you on some stuff.
Yeah.
What I think is interesting about that is too, I got kicked out of a McDonald's. Atlanta thinks it's sincere. Brooklyn thinks it's like a setup to a joke.
Right.
But the opening to it is, it can be either or.
Yeah.
Like it's very malleable.
Right. Yeah, totally. But it's like, wait, I got kicked out. Oh, the joke is I got kicked out of McDonald's for walking to the back of the kitchen and saying, I don't know what you guys are doing back here, but you guys killed it. Like, clearly I didn't do that. Like, that's so stupid.
Yeah.
But I've done that joke and I'm like, oh, they think I'm serious? What? Like, they think this is a real thing I did? Like, like I'm going back.
Sometimes I think like, maybe they don't. Maybe they think you're dumb.
Bad.
Maybe sometimes I think they go like, well, this guy's stupid, but he seems nice. Like,
or
I think I've gotten
like,
that a few times.
Or they're just like, that's not funny, and that's totally fair. And that's also like totally fair.
So is the next special really going to be like straight personal?
Just straight like me talking shit about my family. My family, I did this show in Chicago and they came to it and they never complimented me more than they've never complimented me. They don't care about my comedy.
Hey, I got my brothers are like, we're proud of you, but they don't like,
fuck with your shit.
Like, I think they're like, that's funny. Like, but they're not like, tonally, it's like, it could not be more off the radar for the, like,
I think they're embarrassed by me. And then but this special this special I'm working on right now, I made fun of them so much. I was so nervous for them to come to the show, and they loved it. They like being made fun of. That's what they want. It's like, I'm like, what? And I was nervous because I'm like being really mean. I'm like being really mean to my family in it. It's crazy.
I'm excited to see it. Yeah.
We'll see. It's a year out.
Yeah, it's a year from now.
Yeah, I'm not like gonna rush it.
Yeah.
Do you like, what's your deal? Are you writing? What are you doing a special?
I'm doing a new one, and I'm doing a new one this fall.
Yeah.
Probably maybe like winter, but yeah. And then I'm doing a one man show. I'm doing the Fringe. I'm doing like a different kind of like thing about like my mother's coma and my dad being home, and this kind of whole like, it's like funny, but it's like grimmer. You know, I could never. You know, when you have an idea and you're like, maybe you don't have this because your act is pretty sporadic in a way, I guess, is maybe a word I would use for it. But like, I felt like I could never put these bits in a special or on an album or anything.
Yeah.
Or these ideas. And now I'm like, maybe I'll just try and put them all together and see if they.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, fit this
Try
way.
It all.
Yeah.
Do it all.
Yeah. But
that's great.
So I'll have 2 hopefully, but before this time next year, I'll have 2 new hours.
Bundle package.
Bundle package. Hulu Premium with live sports package. Yeah.
One on Hulu, one on Netflix.
Yeah. Well, why don't we do the voicemails real quick? This was kind of a weird add-in. Yeah. But actually, I very much enjoy talking.
But you guys have comedy fans that listen to this. They probably enjoy.
We're getting like a few thousand. Like, I mean, I think we probably get. YouTube is always at a couple thousand now, and then our Spotify's and stuff is like another few thousand. So like it's getting up there. It's just like it's just not there yet.
You guys are gonna be at 60K in no time.
Hey, let's thank Carmen Christopher, everybody, for being here real quick. Thank you so much. Carmen, tell them where they can find you online and what movie to watch.
My Instagram is Carmen, yes, Carmen. I post all the stuff that I want you to watch there. And then there's a movie on Hulu called Never Change that I'm in.
Catch him. That's Katherine Blanford. I'm Shane Torres. Follow the pod. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
They're idiots. Coastal idiots. Coastal idiots. Coastal idiots.